With very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for Cleveland, Harrison Barnes is out there with Mobley. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Carr. And it's Kim in at the 5.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Malone's got 14. The Cavaliers leading by 12. There's a good screen. Here's Kim driving in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bamba. Here's Tucker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Malone. Again, the miss by Malone.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
McGrady kicks to Paul. The pass to Malone. From 12 feet out. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes it to McGrady. Here's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes dishes to Beverley. Back to Barnes. Pass to Kim. Now here's Barnes. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Paul against Carr. Pass to Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First
This is his
foul.
2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Rockets, Moses Malone. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So for the Rockets, Daniel Tice is checked in for Bamba. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And Cleveland also making a change. Cunningham, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. He's perfect from the line this time. Cleveland leading by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. He takes it in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone. For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bamba is checked in for Daniel Tice. Tristan Thompson comes in for Moses Malone. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Martin. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Gordon. Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Paul. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Still Rockets
And
ball.
Cleveland making a change here.
In for
Hernan
the
Gomez
Cavaliers.
is checked in.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Come on, get open, he's free.
And Thompson kicks it to Tucker.
Come on, shoot.
Paul for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Finish hard.
Paul's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. And the pass to Kim, and Paul over to help. Carr against Paul. Ball's knocked loose. Carr the pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And Houston the other way now. Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Tucker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
PJ Tucker.
Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Cunningham with it. Bamba picks him up. Kim add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's deflected. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's McGrady. He has 5. Now the dish to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Paul. Shoots from the high post, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Houston.
Your Rockets, Kyle Kuzma.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Passes it to Kim. Now, Hernan Gomez. Over Thompson. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
The mid-range game, right? An offensive dimension that could be added if Willie becomes consistent.
Pass to Paul. From past the arc. The offensive rebound.
Oh,
Tristan Thompson.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Captors.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Mohamed Bamba.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Here's Beverly. He's got 5. Cunningham kicks to Beverly. And McGrady comes to help. Pass to Carr. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team
Yeah, that's a
foul.
tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
McGrady against Beverly. Here's Cunningham.
Great to see Kuzma working so hard defensively, showing how effective he can be. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference
Timeout
in the game.
charge to
And
Houston.
GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
City Captors.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Christian Wood comes in for Bamba. And Malone's subbed in for Tristan Thompson.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Hernan Gomez against Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
McGrady outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here is McGrady. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked.
Oh, that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
And that one's good. Beverly. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Malone kicks to Kuzma. 5 to shoot to stop the run. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
And checking out some numbers here for Chris Paul. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 3rd in assists, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. Malone gets the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
McCaw kicks to Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Bagley with a screen on Paul. Here's Dinwiddie, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Evan Mobley, 4th.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued. It takes guts to put yourself in harm's way
Take a break.
and
Take a
contest
break.
those finishers.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
McGrady outside. And there's the pass to Wood. 6 to shoot. picked away. Here's McCall. McGrady covering. McCaw, the pass to Bagley. Here's McCall. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Houston. Elbow shot is on the way. Dinwiddie with the steal. 1:41 left to play in the third. The Rockets pull it in. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
Pass to Barnes. Misses the three.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Malone. Inside, here's Wood, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
At the line.
And there's the foul against Cleveland.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
2.
He's off on the first.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's DeLon Wright in for Chris Paul. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Dinwiddie dishes to Barnes. Pass to McCaw. All alone. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Wright, the pass to Gordon. The pass to Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Two.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Malone.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Passes to Barnes. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
4-3.
Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Right against Dinwiddie. Right outside. Malone. That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Gordon, Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And that one goes long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Shot by Gordon, wide open, off target from three-point range. Gordon's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Bagley. Dinwiddie kicks to Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Bamba passes to Caruso. That 3 off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Toscano. Dinwiddie against Tice. 14 feet away. It's good.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Gordon, the pass to Caruso. Bamba, a screen on Dinwiddie.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so here's Cleveland. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Mobley. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Caruso, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Got a piece of it. Puts up a 3. Mobley with the rebound.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Doors to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number 1, it cuts down on travel. But number 2, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And Cleveland turns it over again.
Houston ball.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Monday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Dinwiddie against Gordon. The pass to Toscano. Here now is Dinwiddie. Bagley sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Down low, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Toscano passes to Dinwiddie. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Caruso looking for an opening. Passes it to Bamba. Now here's Gordon. No good on the 3. Dinwiddie outside. Mobley sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Mobley wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Rockets shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. McGrady passes to Malone. And it's in there. Malone's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over him.
Snatched away. From deep 3-point range, it's not going to go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Kim. Nice touch on the shot from close range. The Monsters got 27.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Cleveland foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the second free throw, good.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Kim. From down in the low post. It goes. That's 29 points for the Monster.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Carr, the pass to Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Now here's Malone. McGrady outside. Kuzma with the screen for McGrady. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Paul passes to Malone. Count it. Malone's got 15 points in just the second half.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here's the monster, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Harrison Barnes. He's checked in for Patrick Beverly. So it's the Rockets now.
Your Club City
Ball outside.
Cavaliers.
McGrady outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now the pass to Kim. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Good D by Wood. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Kuzma passes to Wood. Kuzma kicks to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. The Monsters got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Cunningham. Barnes with it.
2 minutes.
Cleveland moving it around. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Carr, the pass to Kim. 7-foot shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. The Monsters got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer, and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh my goodness, Kevin.
Cavaliers.
Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
With the drive.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
McGrady dishes to Paul. Back to McGrady. Fires from deep. No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. To the inside. Kim. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here is McGrady. Kuzma outside. Here's Wood. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And wheeling the ball into the bucket. Nothing has come easy to Wood. He's had to fight for his place here in the league.
Pass to Cunningham. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range. Barnes against McGrady. Wood a screen on Barnes. There's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Cunningham looking it over. And And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.